What are you doing, Bob?
I'm trying to get it started.
Bob, I have a lighter, bro.
It's all right.
I was knee deep. Remember that?
I
last
got
week?
this in the fire starting kit. This is my
But
combustion.
I got a lighter.
I don't care about your lighter. Look at this.
Just hold the lighter
I can
underneath.
do it.
What are you doing?
It's the 12 Cs.
I told you no fire in the building. There's a whole parking lot.
But
Are
it's
you
hot
serious?
outside. Everybody's gone already.
And
It's fine.
there is
It-
a lot of
This is
expensive medical equipment
Come on,
in
we
here.
can do it,
you
though.
think setting the building on fire is a smart idea?
I just want to do the 12 Cs.
Well, not
of
when you say it
survival.
like that, Britt.
I'm
Practicing
getting the
for
fire
the end of the
extinguisher.
world, Britt.
It's the end of the world as we know it.
What's up, you crazy cats and kittens? Today, we are talking about the 12 C's of survival. But we're actually only talking about 1 through 6. So we wanted to break this down in a couple of different videos so that way you guys could palate it, you could chew on it, you could let it marinate, and you can really figure out what are you running for your C's of survival. So this is a big concept that a lot of people have talked about throughout the years, but what it breaks down to is what are you carrying with you on your day-to-day life to, just help you survive in an emergent or an austere environment. So this is just, hey, it's not your everyday average life. Maybe something weird has happened. You've had some sort of weather event. You've had some sort of natural disaster. Maybe even, SHTF has happened or you just have some grid down issues, whatever it may be. So what can you use to survive, to get back to where you are or where you need to be and take care of yourself? So we're going to go over the first 6 inside of the 12 C's of survival. So you have cover, combustion, cordage, container, cutting tool, and compass. So let's start at the top. Cover. These are the things that you would use to create some sort of shelter or just protect you from the environments, right? Your blankets, your clothes, an APLS blanket, a shock blanket, a tarp. All these things work as cover. It's covering you from the elements outside. It's giving you a little cover from rain, from wind, from, the chilly temps, whatever it may be. It is fall. Fall's coming up, right? So with that, then next you have combustion, right? So this is a lighter, but it doesn't just have to be, your flint and your steel. You could just carry a torch with you, like a cigar torch or something like that. And maybe think about fire starter. As you can see, a lot of people think gauze is a great fire starter, but it's not necessarily the case. You could throw a good spark on there over and over again, and the fire's not going to start the way you want it to. So having a legitimate fire starter could help. This is as easy as putting some dryer lint in some Vaseline, right? Extremely flammable, works every time. Keep it in a little bag. Cordage. A lot of people overthink cordage. They want to carry 200 foot of rope with them. That's not the case. You can use tape as cordage. You can just wrap it up and you have something to tie down with, or you could carry some paracord or some rope inside a get home bag. Really easy. This is great for making a shelter or securing some goods, whatever it may be. Cordage is always handy to have with you, if you need to fix something to your bag, whatever it may be. Next is going to be container, right? So this is your Nalgene bottle or a canteen or a cup. I like to have a canteen and then a steel cup that the canteen goes into. That's really nice if I wanted to make some coffee, if I had to make a fire with my combustion, I can make a little bit of coffee or I can boil some water to keep it clean. Cool piece of kit. However, I always carry a Nalgene bottle on me. Shout out the Refuge Medical Nalgene bottle. It's the best Nalgene bottle. Believe it. It's tremendous. Next, we're going to have cutting tool. So this isn't a huge saw that you have to carry, a big, 37-inch silky saw. You don't have to get that crazy. A simple pocket knife will do the trick. Right like that. Something that you can, cut stuff up. Maybe you want to baton some wood so that way you can split it really easily, get a fire started in some wetter environments. An axe, and it doesn't have to be a battle axe, just something to split some firewood with, or potentially, cut your cordage up, all these things. Just be thinking about these are tools I want to carry on me in an austere environment. All right, and the final one is going to be compass, right? So it's a modern society, so you have both digital compasses, but we have the old school, trustworthy analog compass as well. So now, if you don't understand how to read an analog compass with a map present and understand where you are, where you're going, that might not be the best option for you. But there's non-data-based digital solutions through Garmin, Casio, and a bunch of other companies for digital compasses that you can carry with you for navigation purposes. And the whole point behind this is navigation. We want to be able to know where we are currently and where we're going and the best, safest route to get there, right? So this is the first 6 inside of the 12 C's of survival. So you want to have a little bit of cover to keep yourself safe. You want to have a little combustion to keep yourself warm. You want to have a little cordage to secure down any of your needs that you might have. You want to have a container to carry water, boil water, make some coffee, cutting tool to help support these other items, and a compass to know where you are and where you're going. Let us know what you guys are carrying for the first 6 of the 12 C's of survival in the comment section below. Do you have the cool silky saw? Do you have some new fire starter that we haven't heard about? Maybe your cordage is the best cordage because I want to know, Lauren wants to know, the Refuge team wants to know, what are you guys carrying for your 12 C's of survival? But there are a lot of good digital compasses on you, right? Or there's a lot of good digital damn it, guys. Where are they? I don't have them.